York's highest court has thrown out the state's congressional map, a ruling seen as a major win for Democrats.
And it could change the balance of power in Congress, potentially flip seats here in New York. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with more. Dick.
Yeah, Maurice and Christine, this is a potentially momentous decision. New York has a law that says you can't gerrymander or make congressional maps essentially for political gain. The Constitution calls for a bipartisan commission to draw the maps, but then the Democratic-controlled State House gets final approval. And only slight changes in current maps could likely end with lines favorable to Democrats. The new maps to be drawn by the independent Redistricting Commission could give Democrats a shot to take back the U.S. House. The most vulnerable Republican New York congressmen are likely to be Anthony D'Esposito of Long Island, Mark Molinaro from Dutchess County, and Mike Lawler of Rockland County, who blasted the decision.
It's corruption at its finest. We had a ruling last year that overturned the Democrats' attempts to gerrymander New York's maps and violate the Constitution. And because they didn't like the outcome, they decided that they would do it once more.
A high court ruled last year that Democrats had unconstitutionally gerrymandered districts. A neutral court-appointed special master drew new lines that helped Republicans flip 4 seats last November. But judges today said those maps were only supposed to be temporary, and in a 4-3 vote, the Court of Appeals upheld a challenge and tossed out the current maps.
This is what the court should have said last year. If they thought the process was incomplete, they should have just ordered the commission to finish the job, not take it completely away and draw the lines themselves through a special master from another state. That was just an absurd outcome to begin with. I'm glad now that things are being made right.
Republicans hold a razor-thin 3-seat majority in Congress, and this could potentially help flip anywhere from 2 to 6 seats.
This is an enormous ruling, not only because it could swing so many suburban New York area congressional districts, but the entire balance of power in Congress could hinge just on upstate New York and Long Island, Hudson Valley, Syracuse area, Nassau, and Suffolk County.
The ruling today was written by the new Chief Justice, Rowan Wilson, who replaced Janet DeFiore. The new map must be finished by February 28th and then goes to the legislature for approval. But Congressman Lawler says there could be many lawsuits filed. And Christina Maurice, I think you can bet on that.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Not over at all.
No, definitely not over.
Thank you, Dick.
Thank you, Dick.